Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time we dropped in here at Midgar. We're underground trying to get back to Shinra's headquarters. We ran into the Turks and we had the option to fight them or not based on doing optional stuff with them throughout the game. But we decided to fight them and we got those steals. Had to whoop their asses one last time, you know. But I really like the Turks. I think they're cool. You know, me and everybody else, we all think the Turks are cool. Come on, come on, come on! I almost think that is the way to go. But what? Made the wrong decision before. I'm alright. Go to the cannon. We just mastered Restore, and another one was born, and I'm gonna use it now. Which way? Goddamn piece of shit cannon! Well, that's not the right way. Come on, Cloud. Barrier finally levels up, and we now have the spell Wall. Hell yeah. Creates barrier and barrier simultaneously. I'd actually want to try using that a little bit. Fuck that. Damn it, Vincent. Damn it, Vincent. I guess that's the right way to go, because I do need to be going toward Shinra's headquarters. I'm turning off encounters. I feel like this is where some shit goes down, though. I knew it. Damn it. What the hell is that? Huh. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, so they really showed up. My MP is low too, with Barrett and Vincent. You sure treated us like dogs till now. You killed many of my precious soldiers. Yeah, but let's see how you do against anti-weapon artillery. You guys are worthless, but my proud creation is great. I'll show you the destructive power of the proud clod. Clod. It's pretty neat this theme keeps playing during the battle. I like Barrett's in this fight. I wanted Barrett and Kate Sith to be in this fight, because this is basically against Heidegger and Scarlet, so... What the? What the fuck do you have going on? That didn't even heal Barret at all. I'm scared Tornado is just not going to do anything to this thing. Yeah, I should just trust... I don't know. I should just trust my initial reaction to seeing this area. I don't know why that other place would have took me to I don't know why the other place would have took me straight to the front door of Shinra's headquarters. Did you use Aqualung? I did not see what kind of damage that did at all. That didn't do much damage. It's kind of hard to tell a little bit. Damn it. Damn it, that sucked. I don't know why it's fucking taking my cures away. I don't... Did they use some spell on us? Like, did they use reflect on us? I can't, like, why? I wish I could tell and see if the reflect status was on us. I had just enough MP to do that thunder attack. I guess that did it. Well, I can't even process it all. Ragnarok. I want to say that's a cloud weapon. No way! No way! This is the Proud Claude! Whoa! And I guess Heidegger and Scarlet were just disintegrated after that. Damn. Too easy. Damn it, yeah, I wish I would have came over here first before fighting Scarlet and Heidegger and the Proud Claude. And healed up with the tent, and I would have switched Barret out for Kate Sith, because against Scarlet and Heidegger, I think it would make most sense. I mean, I would have switched Vincent. I would have switched Vincent out for Kate Sith, because I think against Heidegger and Scarlet, I think having Barret and Kate Sith would be the best. Barret because he was the leader of his faction of Shinra. They've kind of retconned that, I think, in later installments of FF7, where they say Avalanche is actually like this big fucking anti-Shinra organization. It's not just Barret, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, and Tifa. Like in this game, there's no reason, there is nothing here to make you believe that there's more to Avalanche than just 5 people. And then they get Cloud as, I guess they're 6th, as a mercenary. There's no reason. But I think later installments of the FF7 universe. I believe they probably retconned it to make it to where no, Avalanche is actually this big, huge organization that involves a lot more people than just Barrett and his gang. I don't know. Maybe not though. Maybe in the Ultimania book that I'm sure existed, that only released in Japan, it tells you there that Avalanche is bigger than just Barrett and his gang. But who knows, really? Damn it, fucking shit. Like, I just hate that I didn't know any better. No, no, the sister race not this way! I just hate that I didn't know any better. Spilled milk at the end of the day. Like, it would have been cool if they would have had Barrett react to fighting them too. Because like I was saying, like, Barrett, I guess I got kind of off track there, but Barrett being the head of Shinra, like, he probably despises Shinra more than anybody. So it would... It just makes sense for him to be in the fight against two of the head dogs of Shinra. And also, like, he has personal shit with Scarlet. Like, Scarlet was the one shooting at him back when Shinra burnt his village to the ground. Might have even been Scarlet who was the one who shot his hand off and made him let go of dying. Then Kate Sith, you know, being controlled by Reeve. Reeve has worked close and personally with Heidegger and Scarlet, and I'm sure he hates their guts. He even says as much that he hates this broad, referring to Scarlet, so I just think it makes sense to have Kate Sith in the battle as well. Like, really nobody else has anything really personal. I mean, I feel like Kate Sith slash Reeve has shit personal against Heidegger and Scarlet. I feel like Barrett has shit personal against at least Scarlet. I mean, of course, like, I think everybody here pretty much has personal shit against Shinra as a whole, but not necessarily against specifically Heidegger and Scarlet, except for Barrett and Kate Sith. I mean, I think we all agree and know that Heidegger and Scarlet are horrible pieces of shit people, and we all hate their guts, but maybe Barrett and Reeve just a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Gonna put Red 13 in the party. So if you missed the Turtle Paradise poster earlier in the game, and you couldn't get those bonuses at Turtle Paradise, you have another chance here. There's a point to doing this. There it is. Behemoth Horn. I think there's something weird about that item too. Like, if you can only get it if you go from the top and work your way down. You can't get it if you start from the bottom and work your way up. Is that a weapon for you? Red 13, I thought it was going to be like some item I can use in battle. Well, there you go. You have connected shit. Damn it. It does drop your accuracy. I think right now I'm mostly gonna have you just using magic spells anyway. Like, I'm thinking there may be some items, might be some new items since I'm going up to top now, but maybe not. So I just got the speed increase. Because especially if there's nothing, I don't want to just completely waste all their time. I was thinking there was going to be encounters in the building too, especially since there were some right outside. There was encounters right outside the building, so I figured there'd be some inside as well. Yeah, as you can see, nobody around. The mayor's not here. Neither is Hart. Got a glow lance. I guess that's self-explanatory. Probably for Sid, right? Can just freely go in these rooms. Oh, whoa, well, shit. Yeah, these enemies are like no stronger than what they were when we were first in this place all those episodes ago. Okay, well here's something really cool. Receive HP shout. Remember earlier in the game, we looked in that locker and Cloud was like, "Oh, it's just a megaphone. That's not going to be any help." Well, we've realized how wrong we were. Now we've gotten this HP shout. This is Keita's ultimate weapon, I think. Pretty sure it's his ultimate weapon, quote unquote. Excuse me, I can't exit onto this floor? Can't go to these floors no more. You don't have a card key. What? Fuck. Why do I still have the card keys for all these other floors? I know it is pretty neat. You can come back here. It's interesting how there's still NPCs on this floor. I just can't get up in here. All the blood and the claw marks are still here. Come on. You would think they would have cleaned that up by now. Maybe there were some limitations to where on the PS1 where they couldn't let you have access to these floors. Yep. Yeah, some of these enemies that are... They're like the enemies that got released after Sephiroth came in and started wrecking the place. But yeah, I wish I would have done all this before the Proud Claude fight. Few items to get by coming back here. It's worth doing. Get Kate Sith's ultimate weapon, get a new weapon for Sid. Get a weapon for Red 13. And something else.